Hola, everybody. It's me, Jaime, the shut-in cartoonist. Well, at least shut-in during the COVID. And this is vlog 70. 70. Cheers. I didn't do one yesterday because I was observing the blackout of social media, and I was trying to show solidarity there for the protests and what's going on with George Floyd and so forth. Also, nothing to get too freaked out about, but yeah, I also started medical procedures. It's nothing too crazy, but it's still some concern for me. But and I started them yesterday, so I was out of it for most of the day. But I'm back. First cup of coffee, almost. I'm getting down to the bottom of it. It's just now it's later. I started this at 7 o'clock. It's 20 after now. This is my fourth take. Let's start laughing or doing something stupid. But anyway, yeah, we already went to the grocery store this morning. We were there at 6, bought the provisions. Didn't need as many for us, but we buy for other people as well. So for those that can't get out during this pandemic, we're trying to pitch in. So we got everything handled. Let's see, what are we going to talk about today? Right, today, real quick. Before I move into this, set my coffee down, but I got to show you guys my hat. This is, I'm such a dork. You guys know I'm a real baseball fanatic. I used to play a lot of ball as a kid and as a young man. And my team's the Giants, but I like baseball. I'll even watch the Dodgers. I'll watch anyone play. I watch Little League. I'll watch any baseball. But this one here is the San Jose Giants. They're a AA minor league team down in San Jose, down in the Silicon Valley. And I just love their logo. It's so random. It's a churro holding another churro as its bat. But look at the eyes on this guy and little stars above his head. He's high, man. He's fucked up. He's piso, whatever. At least it looks like it. Why else would a churro hold another churro as a bat? I just thought it was so random. I love it. And it's from the company 47, who my son calls their dad hats. He says because those, see, they fit like close to the skull and all that. He says only dads wear them. So, I'm a dad, so it works for me. But anyway, that's an acquisition I just had to have. It's corny and fun, like me. Another thing we're going to talk about here is something I found at the beginning of the year. Amy and I went out to dinner with Brina Nunez and Lawrence Lindell, and we stopped at the store I love on Park Street here in Alameda called Rocket Reuse. And oh God, I hope they're going to still go after the COVID, because I know they're closed right now, as most people are. I think they're closed. But anyway, I bought this. It's a volume 1 collection of Smokey Stover's early strips. And Smokey Stover was drawn by Milton Caniff. And one of the main reasons why I'm bringing this up here today is because I spoke of Gilbert Shelton previously and the Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers. And anybody who's read his books, you could see where he was influenced by this. Some of the cartooning style, but the layout it's like the story. Then he has a free comic called Spooky of a cat on all of them. Now the Freak Brothers, you have the main story. Then underneath you get a free little comic strip of Fat Freddy's cat. So you can see where influences come in. All of us have influences. Music and everywhere else, but I'm just talking about cartooning right now. And you could see it like in some of my work. You could see where I picked up stuff from Shelton, from R. Crumb, from Bob Armstrong. I can cite everybody I've stole from, but you hybrid it into your own style. Like I don't draw exactly like them because I can't. It's them. They can't draw exactly like me because it's me. Doesn't mean I'm better or they're better, but you know what I'm saying. It's everyone has their own style. So anyway, I just thought that was a hoot. Real interesting comics, what they had the papers back then. And, I was influenced by cartoonists that were, probably 30, 40 years before me. As a little boy in the 60s, we'd get the weekend newspaper. My mom called them the funnies, and she'd pull out the funnies and, give them to me. And I go lay out on the living room floor on Sunday morning, and read my Peanuts, Charles Schultz and Peanuts. I'd read Nancy by Ernie Bushmiller, which I have collections of his stuff. His drawings were just, to me, just mind-blowing. They still are. There's just something about Bushmiller style. We'll talk about him coming up in another time. So anyway, that was cool. So I really like it. Go out and check out Lawrence Lindell and Brina Nunez. Their comics are online, so just look up their names. And really, really good stuff. They're the new upcoming cartoonists, the youngins. And you could look at also like Eric J. Garcia. I got his Tamale Man, but yeah, he draws with anger. Sorry, Eric, I can't remember the title. He does also political cartoonist. So he has, look, Eric J. Garcia. Look him up. And if you feel like it, you can go to my website if you have any questions or you want to look at any of my stuff. I hope you do. I have comic books. I have stickers, T-shirts, original art, all that just by going to corntortillapress.com. That's corntortillapress.com. You want to get a hold of me, email. I have, my email's on my contact list there. Also my P.O. box if you want to trade. I love trading comics and zines. I like zines because I like to read. So, feel free to do it. And thank you so much, too, for just supporting this during this weird time we have right now going. It's going to be a swelterer today. I'm going to be putting on shorts and stuff. My eyes are still jacked up, so I don't know if I'm going to be drawing much today. So we'll see. We'll figure something out. But it's going to be so hot up here, I might spend the day downstairs, maybe just reading. Other than that, if you have to go out, make sure you stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel, wear your mask, wash your hands, and the best part of all is just be kind to everyone and be kind to yourself. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you tomorrow.